Already here, they'll audible to something else. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On play action, Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To the air again, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Play action now, Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott off play action. And that will be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for him, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Pollard. Powering forward. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means... because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Dak going to keep it on the draw. Oh, Prescott stripped. Oh, one of the linebackers has got him. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves. But maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Again, it's Stevenson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Jones. Open receiver here, complete, it's Packer. A big play there for New England, and even 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Jones to throw on 2nd down. Checking this down to Stevenson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Off the play fake. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On fourth down, Jones. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Saw the linebacker, Damone Clark, coming through with a stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's caught. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. First and goal at the 1. Stevenson. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Prescott. That escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Prescott now. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off play action. Jones. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll try to keep a tight end in. And maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Jones now on first down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Following the interception, here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. That is caught by Lamb. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. A solid stiff arm. Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They give it off here to the tight end. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
The teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Looking to throw. Jones. Short pass caught by Henry.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and this defense will take over right at midfield. Prescott on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Back to throw. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The throw over the middle, taken in. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Left side to Lamb. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Prescott to throw it. That is caught. Schoonmaker. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jaron Bentley was the one who found his way through and finished off that play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Now Dak. Eluding the pressure right. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So a pressure kick there by the young man, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
Well, he's a second-year guy now, so he says, don't call me a rookie anymore. And I tell you, he's got a bright future in this league. And kicks like that are going to make sure he sticks around for a good long while.
Here's 1st and 10. Jones. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No timeouts remain. 8 seconds on the clock. Jones. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last play, Charles.